Hey, I'm the Highway Walker, and today we're going to look at the importance of possibly prepping coffee as one of your items that you feel you should store long term. Why would you do that? Well, one, for me, I love coffee. There are several things you need to learn about prepping coffee. There are ways of storing it, like do you want to do the coffee beans? Do you want to do the ground coffee already, or do you want the freeze-dried coffee? For me personally, freeze-dried coffee is one of the best ways to prep it, but it's not the best way to get your taste. If you do the beans, then you better make sure that you have either a little small electric grinder on hand, but if the grid goes down, you don't have electricity, what are you going to do? So having a hand grinder on hand to do it by hand is probably another wise thing for you to prep. Having it just ground, of course, is fine, but then you have to cook it. You have to percolate it. You have to make sure that you're doing it correctly that way. So there's different things to look at while you're prepping coffee. But as far as prepping it, one of the things that's going to be awesome is it will be a great bartering tool. Let's say you have coffee, but you don't got eggs. Well, the person next to you in the next property, land, farm, whatever, they may have eggs, but they need coffee. So it makes it great to be able to say, look, I'll give you a pound of coffee for a dozen eggs or whatever. So bartering coffee is really, really great. And if you think that it can happen to you, that we would be limited on our coffee, you're really sadly mistaken, because all of our coffee is actually imported. And if you can't get it because they can't ship it in for fuel reasons or whatever reason, you need to know that you got your own coffee. So prepping coffee is another really cool thing that you can do.
The other thing that's real common use is to store these coffee beans in jars, taking the oxygen out. So that's the other thing we're going to do. Besides our nuts today is coffee beans. Boy, you can smell them fresh beans.
I'm getting a buzz. Okay.
All these nuts today and coffee and just prepping. And we're ready.
I see.
You can see the seals because they're all down. There's no air in there.
Not coming off.
Awesome.
There's a max line right there. Take it up to the max line.
So if you store your coffee beans, you want to make sure you got a little coffee grinder. You can have fresh coffee. These aren't that expensive, so it's a good thing that you have on hand. And you know, we've tried to also use it to grind corn, to make cornmeal, but today we're just going to do the coffee grinds. All right, that smells
Bring that
unbelievable.
coffee thing there.